Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 554 of Fallout 4. Last episode, we're at the Institute. We talked to Father, who's my kid. It's some little bit weird. It was a lot of dialogue, and then we saw Lawrence here, who was berating a synth, and it was kind of funny. I mean, we don't really like synths, dude. They're kind of douches. There's Father, but where'd Lawrence run off to? Hey, buddy. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna have some I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a lot of dialogue since we're here. But yeah, at the Institute. Trying to do some quests, trying to essentially just win over dance, get that done, move on to the next dude, and get back to exploring. It's a lot of work, but essentially I'm sitting on dance and accomplishing nothing because we've, from what I understand, reached his maximum affinity. So that is why we are questing. So,
my daddy says your father's daddy.
That's weird.
He looks so much older than you.
Don't ask questions.
Hey, sweetie.
Hi. Isn't it wonderful here?
I was supposed to talk to the other dude. Hurry up.
Sometimes Quentin is really mean to me, but my mom says I have to be nice anyway. I've heard stories, and the surface sure sounds scary.
Hey, pal.
I wish Quentin would stop telling those stupid stories.
Just kick Quentin in the dick. Okay, apparently she won't talk to me anymore.
Almost done.
I don't know where he ran off to.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
It was weird, like that last
We
little
don't usually
deal.
welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Shut up, Allie. I'm supposed to be talking to Lawrence.
Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
What makes you ask him? Let's just be rude to her. Let's be mean.
I wanted to kill the son of a bitch who murdered my wife.
Kellogg always was a cold bastard. If you ask me, we're better off without him. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
100 years from now, you'll be here to see it. Are you gonna get frozen too?
Allie,
What's on your mind?
Is that all you had to say?
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
Stop walking away.
Dr. Fillmore,
What's on your mind?
So annoying.
it must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Allie,
Maybe I do.
Hi there. Something I can help you with?
I'm good for now.
I guess that's all we got.
Goodbye, then.
But I hope you guys are enjoying the Fallout shenanigans. Do appreciate it if you take a moment to like the video. It does mean a lot. It does help out with all the YouTube shenanigans. Just gonna drink all this water. I should just come here with tons of bottles. But then again, I have tons of bottles at home. So, I was trying to find Lawrence, and he kind of walked away from me. And then we had that little event play out. So I don't really know where Lawrence went off to. This is Father, obviously. This is his bedroom. Now, was there any other place I could go up here? I don't think so. Oh, there is. Never mind. Let's look around the staircase first. Hello? Hello, Synth. Okay, so that's the Synth Strider. I've already been back here. Is there anything back here? I don't see anything back here. So I'm just going to do a little bit of exploring of the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth? Why did I say the Commonwealth? I'm so used to being on the Commonwealth. Nope. The Institute. We're going to look around and see what's what. Oh, it's so fancy. Hey, is that you? Is that the Lawrence dude? I think that's Lawrence. Don't mind me, just up here with my pew-pews looking down at everybody. You guys will be fine. Oh, hey, look.
Look, Director, I'm gonna make the same recommendation I did last time. We did everything we could. 4 years dedicated to preserving this Commonwealth provisional government. You've seen the same reports I have. It's falling apart and fast. We need a plan for what happens when that fall is complete. I know some of the other divisions have suggested we just cut off all contact, hide underground, and pretend nobody's home. That would, in my opinion, be a mistake. We can't just give up on these people, and with the Android program, we don't have to. We'll soon have the capabilities to deploy androids to the surface in great enough numbers to maintain order. Just think about it, all right? Keep it in mind moving forward.
Maintain order? Sounds like you're making an army at that point. So I talked to that chick. That's Allie. Who the hell are you? You got different clothes on.
Welcome to the Institute,
Oh, of course,
sir.
Hey,
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies. Just a routine patrol, sir. If you need medical attention, see Dr. Volkert. Power armor is sturdy enough, but it limits your mobility.
Gives me more.
Be careful wearing that. You might be mistaken for a Brotherhood of Steel soldier.
hey there.
Pardon me, sir.
You mean like dance?
Carry on, sir.
Hello.
It's Quentin.
Hi there.
Hi, mister. What? I'm not even doing anything. Hello. Huh? Whatever you think I did, I didn't do it. Alice is a liar. If you're looking for my mom or dad, they're probably still working.
Sounds like a guilty conscience.
Hello.
Little bastard.
Operating at full capacity. Nothing to report, sir.
Okay. So we've been in the room that's up here. I mean, do I want to work like top to bottom? Because there's going to be a lot. Just looking out there, look how many layers there are. This place is huge. It's probably going to take a while. It's going to be a while before we get to the questing with all this talking. I'll have to remember what staircase oh man, that's going to be disorienting. Like, I was in that staircase, but I wasn't in this set of staircases. Like, there's so many staircases.
Greetings, sir.
Okay, just another robot. Be careful, you might be mistaken for the Brotherhood of Steel Soldier. Well, about that, yeah? Maybe? As long as it's not theft, we'll borrow it. You have 5.56 rounds in your mirror. But you're in the Institute? Aren't you all about the zappy zap pew pew weapons? I thought you guys like gave up on the whole ballistic thing. What happened there? Sensors and applicators. My inventory's definitely gonna get filled up here soon. Not a station that I can use, and I can't take the painting. Ooh, whose bedroom is this? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's owned. Look, it's owned. I can't sleep in your bed, but I can take all your belongings. It's perfectly acceptable. Don't mind if I do. Still can't take that painting. Okay, so there's sliding doors to either side. And then just take me to the balcony. Just take me to the balcony. Anything out here? A nasty ashtray. Ooh, I'm glad I explore. Astoundingly awesome tales. Your canine companion permanently takes 10% less damage. Well, that's good for dog meat. To Too bad we don't have dog meat right now. I wonder if, like, I had dog meat, if I could have brought him here. I wonder if Dance just didn't come here because Institute and they won't let him, or maybe you just can't bring any companion here. I have no idea. That is a interesting thing to think about. Okay, so again, I'm gonna do the top layer first and try to work my way down because this is gonna be really complicated to.
Sometimes Quentin is really mean to me.
I already heard that. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to remember where I have and have not been. I'm just chugging away a beer in here. Yeah, my kind of dude. System power connection. What do these even mean? What do these even mean? I gotta check my inventory. Oh, yep, it's getting close. Them globes and things are heavy. That they are. I have a. You have ammo for a Gauss cannon. You have ammo for a Gauss cannon in your bedroom, and you had beer. This is my kind of dude. I like this guy. Undamaged camera. I'm getting so many good things.
I think he's actually lost his mind. I can't believe he really expects me to do this. I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this? Nothing good can come from this. How am I supposed to explain to my staff that Sean wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research? And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood? It defies all logic. No, I can't do this. I won't.
Clearly, he was just trying to fuck with me. I don't blame you for not wanting to do that. So did I get the thingy over here? Was there one to the right? No, there was a table over there that's not over here. All right, so looks like we're finding lots of tapes. So that's pretty cool. I don't think that's what you do with a blowtorch. That's a wall. I don't think
Scanning unknown identity.
I don't think that's what you do there. That's the same dude we talked to earlier.
That armor should serve you well in a firefight.
You're damn right. It's X01. It's fully upgraded, dude. I'll kick your ass like I did that last. You know, I'll just speak words and I'll kick your ass. Remember that last courser? I just power of words, man. Power of words.
I thought all the surface people looked like monsters, but you seem pretty normal.
You didn't see my tentacle yet. Hey-yo! I won't elaborate further on that. We'll just leave that to imagination. But what the hell's the dealio with the toilet tank covers? Should I just go around and... You know what? I'm going to make a habit now of going around and opening up all the toilet tank covers. We're just going to mess with people. The back of the toilet. And there's the over-encumber. I mean, let's be honest. We knew this was going to happen. Now, what I worry about most is if I store stuff, is it just going to, like, disappear in here? You know, like, say if I store it in a container, it's just going to go poof. I feel like if I dropped it on the ground, it would still just go poof. Hey, you're new.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
I wish you could have known Father as we have. Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
He came out of my penis, then into his mother, then out of his mother into the world. So I know him more than you. My balls made him.
I wouldn't be here.
Think about that.
If not for your son.
Just think about that.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Was there a room in here that I missed? Hold on. Man, I was in... There were two doors. Yeah, there were two doors. Unless this is an elevator. See, I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the weight. Unless... Yeah, no, even if I ate something, it wouldn't do anything. I am hungry, however, so... Maybe we'll... Wow. Properly fed instantly from a yellow. That's some good food. That is some good food. Well, we're gonna continue the whole theft thing. You know how I do. Maybe we'll store something particularly heavy, like a stack of them, in a mirror. Well, I don't know. I'll have to remember what that is. Clean room suit. I'm getting so many articles of clothing. All right, no tapes in here. I want all the holotapes I can get. I want to get some backstory, you know, learn some things before we progress, before we leave this place. Tons of booze, absolutely tons of booze. You can't do that well in Power Armor. You know how glad I am I can't do half the stuff that I accidentally try and do with Power Armor. All right, Senor Mirror. Do you want to hold just like stacks of junk? Because I have certain things. I mean, that's 3 times 8. That's quite a bit of weight just there. Same with the lamps. And it's easy to loot if I get to bring a companion here. Same with like the booze, same with the drinking glasses. This seems to be a really common thing. Drinking glasses, like coffee cups, and just like natural, or like I think like normal things you'd expect, I guess, in a house. Clean globes. Sure, that puts me 40 pounds underweight. Now, remembering that this is the one is going to be difficult. I'll have to remember there are 2 doors. Fingers crossed I don't forget about that, because that's quite a bit of stuff and I'd like to get it. Now, it's not aluminum, not the stuff I'm looking for, but resources are resources, and we have proven time and time again we need that.
Sometimes I hide my dad's work notes just to mess with him.
It
drives him crazy.
I didn't full clear, did I? Because I didn't even see. I didn't see the room with Father, but it looks like I full cleared because I've been in there, I've opened the door, and I've looted the things. So hold on, let me come over here. Is this the area with Father? No. Okay, so now I'm getting discombobulated. I've definitely looked around. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to drop down to the next layer. Like I told you, this will be fun. But what I want to do is go back to the layer, or the place where I stored all the stuff, and then go down from there. So it's this room, right? Yes. So with all this stuff in mind, let's go down to the next floor and try to explore everything that's here. This is not going to be a small task. This is going to be no small task. No, sir. What you got in your bathroom? I just love how everything they have here is all the the undamaged stuff and pre-war items. Just really good stuff. If nothing else, high value things. Like not even just a pen. He had a reporter's pen. He has a fancy pen. You know, I don't have a fancy pen no more until his stuff loots, like pre-war lamp, Wakemaster, alarm clock. Like I got all the fancy stuff. I think that's all for this room. Yeah, this is a tiny room. I didn't see any tapes. What do you got? Useless. Cannot go in that room. Well, that sucks. Wonder why. Oh, corn. Ooh, hello. I mean, don't mind if I do. It's probably like terrible for me. It's super genetically modified. I'm gonna grow tentacle arms. Is this the elevator? Can I even use this, or probably have to go to the elevator from the bottom? All right, so there's not much I can do on this floor. I think the easiest thing to do would just be to fly over here, because this is the layer below. Instead of going all the way around, I'll just leave the thing and go through another person's bedroom. Hello, do you got anything? Ooh, Bennett quarters. Is it Benet or Bennett quarters terminal? Bennett quarters terminal. I don't know who that is. Hey Eve, don't mind if I take your stuff.
Hey.
As the Institute's first personal synth, I try to set a good example.
Kiss ass. I gotta pass the speech check. Oh man, if all personal synths are as good looking as you, I should get one for myself. Oh baby, you know what he's leading up to.
If all personal synths are as good looking as you, I should get one for myself.
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
Her face is,
I don't know that I can be of much help with that, but the compliment has certainly made my day. It was a real pleasure to meet you. I'm sure you're still taking everything in, so I'll let you get back to that.
Gravity has not been kind to her face.
Eve.
Even though I'm a synth, Alan and Liam have made me feel like a part of their family. Yeah?
Just look at that face.
Huh? Yes? Yes? I must be the luckiest synth in the Institute.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, ma'am. Whatever truck hit you, I feel bad for it. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm carrying too much already. Now I gotta go back and deliver this stuff. I'll have to just drop off almost everything. I'm getting duplicates. It'll be super easy to loot all the stuff later. It'll be super easy to give it away to a follower as well. So that's this. I still gotta read the terminal. I forget, am I gonna take damage when I do this? How overweight am I? Hardly. My junk, the heaviest. Vases, yeah, tons of vases. So let's see. Let's read the terminal. What you got? Fancy lad snack cakes. It just doesn't make any sense. I've run the diagnostics, quadruple checked the neural mappings, done comparative analyses of the taste buds, tracked digestive patterns. Hell, I've even gone so far as to simply ask several of them still, and I'm no closer to answering the question. Why did Gen 3 synths like to eat fancy lad snack cakes? What kind of question? What kind of question is this? I mean, sure, they have the capacity to experience taste. Every Gen 3 possesses the synthetic equivalent to the requisite receptor cells, but why this, and why all of them? Good thing it's physically impossible for a Gen 3 to actually gain weight and succumb to obesity. Wouldn't that be quite the Achilles heel? Humanity's most impressive technological achievement laid low by junk food? Access logs. Access local login, Benet A. Leisure program, expert chess, Benet A. Music player. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Trey, something nocturnes. I don't. Funny language, funny speaks. I know what it's referencing. Local login, B'nai A, expert chess, login, B'nai, the history of the Commonwealth. This was B'nai L or B'net L. Huh. Alright then. So, give me all this stuff. I'm overweight now. It would be funny if the synth is destroyed by junk food. Wouldn't it be funny if my fat ass couldn't carry anything else? Yeah. Alright, so I gotta go up. Drop the stuff off, and I'll drop it off in way bigger proportions. I'll drop way more off. I want to keep it all centralized. If I'm going to be dropping things off and carrying things, I got to store everything in one tile, or one little container. It's going to be really depressing to see that the stuff disappears, though. Like, if it disappears. I can't help it. I've got a hoarding problem, so it should be this room. I guess that's the one with the corn.
Systems nominal.
So I'll loop back and go to that floor, and we'll look through it. It looks like it's all just a bunch of living quarters that I'm going through. Which is cool because you get some backstory and we get to read maybe some tapes and some terminals. Okay, so this thing, like almost all of my junk. So much glass. Pre-word lamp. And it's so heavy too. All the alarm clocks. Ear examiner. Gross glass pitcher, red plate. Some nasty ashtrays. The rest of it's not really heavy. And I have quite a few things of clothing. Clean room suits, institute jumpers. Yep, those are definitely adding up. So I'm about 120 pounds underweight. That's definitely a good start. So let's go back here. We were just a layer below where I am currently at. So that means I need to go over
Must
to
make
there.
you proud to see all that Father has done. All
Shut
that
up.
he has built.
You leave me alone. You leave me alone. This is all new and weird to me. Let's just not land on anybody in here and piss off the whole institute. It's like a power armor ground pound kind of thing. Alright, do we have any tapes? Any tapes? Hello? Any tapes and terminals? I'm here for the backstory. And all your loot belong to me. Absolutely. Nothing. Everyone's got a personalized bathroom. Fancy. I forgot to go mess with the toilet tank covers. Whoops. I gotta get back on that. I have to troll the institute. It's like I come here, and all of a sudden, all of the backs of the toilets are open. Everyone's like wondering why did this happen? Really? Trash can join the railroad? Interesting. Like why have all of our toilets messed up? Well, what's changed? We did have this one random dude come in the institute. What interest would he have with our toilets? The world may never know. I mean, hell, if I found a comic book in this area, I definitely think it's worth it to visit all the rooms. Because if I can find more stuff like that, that's absolutely nice. So, dresser, locker, you got 10 million, you got ammo in here. Like, are they allowed to have this? IO quarters, private terminal. Are they allowed to have ammo and like, guns and things in here? Or, like, I don't know the rules of the institute. I have no idea. Alright, so we're down here. I need to read this terminal, though. Privacy, I say. Privacy, I say. What you got? Disable security safeguards. Warning, security safeguards have been disabled. Your terminal's private data might be at risk. I don't know if that's good. I can't re-enable them. I don't know if I done goofed. I may or may not have done goofed. Now, it didn't say it was a bad thing to use that terminal, but I may have done goofed. Oh, we're just gonna hope for the best. And not tell anyone. So I was already back there. Just don't tell anyone. So on that note, let's go up another layer. We'll go across the catwalk here, and we will go down. And we have almost looped it because I think I see a door over there that's open. That's the one with the corn. So I think this might be the last area that I need to explore on this floor. Wait, the door's already open. Is this Father's? Yeah, this is Father's. Okay, so no, we're done. What that means is I need to drop down another one, right? What was this terminal? Doesn't have a login. Oh, okay. Kellogg Conrad. So this was Sean's terminal. So we definitely read all this stuff. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a brute. But yeah, there's stuff down there too. So we'll be hitting that up. I guess no better place to start than here, right?
I hope it'll be yours too.
Shut up, you weird cult leader. So, Sean, I thought I looted this, but I guess I just straight up missed this room. Yeah, I looted all the stuff on this floor. I just straight up missed this room. That is a derp on my behalf. Let's not go through the elevator. So, this is going to be really disorienting. What I have to do is I have to go up 2 layers and then over. I'm about to just explore the little towers individually, you know? Maybe that'd be quicker. Go up and down each tower, then go to the top and go to the next one. That would probably be for the best. Again, no ground pound, so not this layer.
I can't express how truly
let's hit up
humbling it is
this
to
layer.
stand in your presence.
Yeah, I've not been in here because there are items. I love how I know where I have and have not been because there are items. I may or may not have a problem. Just mess with that toilet tank because they don't deserve a fancy toilet. They're not allowed to have these. If I can't have these on the surface, you can't have these here.
I've heard stories, and the surface
Julia,
sure sounds scary.
I'm stealing your stuff.
Well, hello.
I wish Quentin would stop telling those stupid stories.
Quentin's a jerk. Taking your new toy truck. I'm just in here stealing all these kids. I'm stealing this kid's stuff. Like, what kind of bully am I? That's weird. A little, like, door or... Oh, look at that texture glitch. See that? There. Oh, like, things popping in. That's weird. I wonder why they have a wall like that and it wouldn't be closed off. I guess it's just like some makeshift... It's just some makeshift wall. It's a little bit weird. However, guys, it is totally time already to wrap the episode up here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Episode 554. We'll keep exploring the Institute, keep talking to everybody here, reading terminals and reading or listening to audio logs. And I guess what I'm going to do is just finish this thing and then go to the next one and finish that one. I should have did that in the first place. Explore each like pillar or whatever at a time. I'll probably be way quicker. So, yeah, wrapping up here, guys. Episode 554. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.